The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here's how Buck Showalter lines his Orioles up in this one. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Yeah, you know, you have to be careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler.
TJ Kelsey is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Michael Saunders will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. In the air now to center field and deep. Edmonds giving chase, but even he can't bring this one back. It is out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the O's are on the board first. It's 1-0. Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Kendrys Morales will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
To short, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Check this out on Show Track. It's not a bad first pitch. It's down. It's on the outside part of the plate. Hey, if you can get guys to swing at that, you're going to have a lot of success. Just didn't work out here.
Number 32 is at the plate as he watches ball one.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky, I think you let him throw you one here. He hasn't proven to me that he can find the strike zone yet.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Orioles on the board first thanks to. Now a chance here from Fenway to take a look at John Farrell's starting lineup card. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot of strikes, so you're going to have to be aggressive early in the count, but get the ball up in the zone. Shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Corey Seager will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Fowler. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Third baseman.
Number 10 will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Edmonds. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Wellington Castillo will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Line to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Basil Abercrombie set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jim Edmonds will stand in. He's got that average pushing up near 300 to start the new season. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Batting fifth,
Johnny Bench will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Saunders moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Bautista gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters, make sure that pitch gets inside instead of staying out over the plate. That one ran just a little too much to catch the corner.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on the show. TJ Kelsey will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with the leadoff man at first, time to jump back a half century or so as we call on today's version of this date in baseball history. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Saunders. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Left field and deep. Upton going back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Striding into the box, Jackie Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
He's in a situation now where he does not want this game to get away from him. 2 guys on already. Now he's not in the strike zone to this hitter. He's got to reel it back in because you're flirting with a little bit of danger now with another ball.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Kendrys Morales has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Upton is there. Let's see if they try it. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Number 32.
Number 32 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Now a pitch popped up. Back behind short. He's going to be kicking himself. Gallo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Dexter Fowler could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
Yeah, and these chances are sometimes few and far between. You got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. squared that one up just a little late. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Mike Napoli will start things. Mike Napoli will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Now in the box, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Called strike 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Kike Hernandez will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Number 10 stands in.
Leading off for Baltimore, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Wellington.
1 away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And here's Freeman at first himself to record the out. Basil Abercrombie is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the first base line. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Freddie Freeman will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Justin Upton stands in as he looks at a called strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting,
Corey Seager digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Abercrombie gonna have to hurry, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Jim Edmonds will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They trail this one 1. TJ Kelsey will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
Michael Saunders.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Kendrys Morales will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Now batting.
Number 32 stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Dexter Fowler will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Edmonds has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Orioles leave him loaded, but they're leading off the inning, Johnny Bench, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Mike Napoli. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Number 10 will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Wellington Castillo will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Justin Miller will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in, T.J. Kelsey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Hit to third. Gallo takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joey Gallo will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Now batting, second baseman
Kike Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Justin Upton will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So striding in, Corey Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Jim Edmonds steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's dead center for strike one. Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Michael Saunders will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And reined in one away.
Now batting, second base.
Jackie Robinson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Morales.
From the stretch, Kendrys Morales stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. O'Day has got it, and the side. Johnny Bench will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. You surprised they've left this guy out there to start the 7th?
I thought he was looking a little shaky in the 6th, so I don't think he's going to be on a real long leash right here.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And the pitch on 2-1. 3-1 now.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. He probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Jose Bautista will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Number 32 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Mike Napoli ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. This is line to left. Saunders is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Joey Gallo digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Number 32 will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 24.
Dexter Fowler will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now batting.
Number 10 steps into the box. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The catcher, number 9.
Settling in now, Wellington Castillo. He singled his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Basil Abercrombie will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Lee Chen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36, Lee Chen.
Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Tough throw to first. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Lee Chen will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Ian Kinsler is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Freddie Freeman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting, left fielder
Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ian Kinsler will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Jumbo Diaz will enter now to start the 9th inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kelsey is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder
Michael Saunders strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Drilled to the right side. Kinsler showing off his range. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting,
Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it. And the inning is over. Corey Seager will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Fowler is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Edmonds.
Jim Edmonds comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
1 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 5.
Johnny Bench digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. All away here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
Hit to short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Just an airmail shot that time. The pickup's good, but this ball just sails straight over his head at first base. Good effort to try and go up and get it, but this is well out of his reach.
And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Kendrys Morales will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And here's Freeman at first himself to record the out.
Now batting, number 32.
Number 32 steps in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This one's flared toward left center. Seager onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, number 10.
Number 10 stands in. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. One-two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Mike Napoli steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Joey Gallo will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Swung on and hit deep to left center, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Number 3.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Bounce to first. Morales scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
With the runner at third, 2 away, I think they're just being awfully careful right here.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
Lee Chen stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on the first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Designated hitter,
TJ Kelsey digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring. Justin Upton brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. Oliver Perez will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just 1 would be the end of this ball game. Justin Upton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
left fielder, Justin.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jim Edmonds is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. All even now, 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains. Michael Saunders will stand in to start out the 12th inning of play, and it starts to become a war of attrition once you've reached this point in the ball game.
Yeah, we're getting to the point where there's some really tired legs out there on both sides.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Jackie Robinson digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch there before showing bunt. And sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or 2 if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
Kendrys Morales strides in, grounded out his last time through. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Here comes the go-ahead run. And a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Zach Putnam is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
now pitching for the
Number
Red Sox.
32 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Dexter Fowler will swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
Now you've got a run already in, another runner on first. You got to think this has to be a fastball here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. And the throw to first is in time, but Johnny Bench will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Bautista. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Number 32 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Mike Napoli ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. Seems like they're working very cautiously here. Is this a little too cautious?
Yeah, I mean, why are they giving this guy so much credit up there? He's someone that you got to come right after.
Joey Gallo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So stepping in, Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Matt Reynolds trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Ian Kinsler will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Freddie Freeman would be next. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Freddie Freeman ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top